Welcome to We Talk Film. This is the one and only Kalel, and I've got 4 movies to talk to you about and a few others that we've got in the background. Yep, as always, this is your February edition of Most Wanted. Stay tuned, we'll have a little chat. Now, the first movie that we're going to talk about is Scream 262. I don't know what number we're on now. I think it's Scream 7. I think it's time to give it up, people. They're not getting any better, or in my opinion, they're not getting any better. Anyway, you've got Neve Campbell coming back again, and you've got Courtney Cox as normal, and it's the ghost face that just turns up everywhere for no reason, and they're all somehow linked to somebody else for no reason. Last time, I'm sure one of the murderers from the first one all of a sudden had this long lost daughter that just turned up somewhere. And guess what? We've got some other people who died in previous movies suddenly going to be coming back somehow in this movie. Guys, leave it alone. Leave it alone. The first 3, okay, they were passable. Then you had 4, 5, 6. At one point, they wasn't even paying Neve Campbell enough, so she decided not to come back. And it didn't do well, so they decided to pay her a bit more, and she's back again. Listen, for you guys that enjoy it, this is for you. Well done. Me? Nah, I'm done with it. But this is Scream 7. Do I need to start watching them again and try and enjoy them again? Let me know, but at the moment, I'm spent. I'm done. Scream 7, guys. Check it out. Let me know what you think of it.
I'm gonna burn it all down.
Mother...
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, so next up, you've got Storm from X-Men. You've got Thor from the Avengers, and you've got Hulk from the Avengers, all in one movie. It's a crime thriller heist movie called Crime 101. You've also got Nick Nolte in there, who is a fantastic actor. He's been in a Hulk movie as well. But yes, this is a crime thriller, and it's about a jewelry thief that's going down an American lane, American 101, Route 101, and basically they get into some sort of commotion with Halle Berry's character, and she is some sort of an insurance broker. Now, I looked at the trailer the other day. Looks pretty fun. As I said, this is my wheelhouse, my kind of movie. I watch these all day long. And you've got some people in there that know what they're doing and know how to act. And you got Halle, vintage wine. She is vintage. She just gets better and better with age. Looking beautiful as always. And as I said, you've got Nick Nolte in there as well. Whenever he's in there, listen, you're just bringing class. You're bringing class to the movie. Mark Ruffalo, he's playing the cop that's trying to catch the jewel thief, and the jewel thief is actually Chris Hemsworth. Guys, this is definitely one for us to check out. Let me know what you thought of the trailer. Quite interesting. I hope it's not going to be a by the numbers type of movie, but hey, I'm still here for it. That's Crime 101.
You're about to break every rule you've ever lived by. What makes this job different?
There comes a moment when you realize you don't have as much time as you thought you had.
Now, if you know me, you know I love a bit of animation. And we've got one coming up. Now, it's a movie called Goat, and it's a bit of a play on the word. So the main character is a goat, but it's also standing for GOAT, greatest of all time, and that's what he wants to be. It's a sport animation movie, and basically wants to become the best at sport called Rollerball, which is kind of like basketball, and obviously he's an underdog and not taken seriously and so on and so forth, but it just looks really fun. And for you Stranger Things fans, the voice of Goat is, and I've got his name here, Caleb McLaughlin. Now, I don't watch Stranger Things, so I don't really know much about it, but I know he's one of the main characters there. But you've also got other people. You've got Gabrielle Union. You've got Steph Curry, who is a famous basketball player himself. You've got Aaron Pierre, who is just popping up everywhere. And you've also got David Harbour, and you gotta love a bit of David Harbour. Look, it's animation, it's going to be great, it's going to be fun. The trailers look hella fun as well, guys. Definitely one you gotta catch. Don't worry, you don't need a kid to catch it. Just do what I'm gonna do, go and watch it. Anyway, guys, that's GOAT animation. Enjoy.
We're all different, but that's what makes us strong. And together, we can do something great.
Now, the last one I'm going to speak to you about, I'm going to admit to you, I don't know too much about it, but it's a British film, so I've got to give it a shout out. And it's called Wasteman. Now, it's a British prison drama. And apparently there's not that many people actually in the movie. However, it did have its premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival back in September, and it got rave reviews. It was really well received, and at the moment as I'm speaking to you, it's 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now this is coming out towards the end of February. I'm really looking forward to it. Again, I don't know much about it, but it's a prison crime drama, so I know it's going to be quite gritty, and from what I've heard, it's gone down really well. And hey, it's British, so you know we've got to support our British filmmaking. So make sure we all go and check it out and go and support. It is Wasteman. Go Britain.
You got too much to lose.
I just want to see my boy again.
Now, I've got one movie that I really need to curse about, and this is The Strangers Chapter 3. Came out, the one with Liv Tyler, was excellent. Really good. You had the mystique surrounding it and everything. Why did these strangers just turn up at the people's house and try and kill them? It's great. Then they did a sequel because it was well received, and that one, I tell you, it was bad. It was really bad. Then they thought, let's go back to the well and let's just start again and do Strangers Chapter 1, Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. So they've done Chapters 1 and 2, which I have seen because I thought, you know what? Let's see if they can catch that magic again. And Strangers 1 and Chapter 2, I tell you what, they were even worse. They were so bad. And now they're doing the third one, Leave It Alone. Leave It Alone. Not impressed. Do not go and see it. You've also got another movie coming out by the beauty that is just Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. She's in a movie called Wuthering Heights, and it's a reimagining, if you will, of the famous novel. So these are also coming out in February. So let me know, is there anything that I've missed? Do you guys want to go and see The Strangers Chapter 3? Let me know. Guys, this is Calvin for We Talk Film, and this is your February edition of Most Wanted.